Hello friends! It's me, Caroline, the creator of Uke Camp and your personal guide through your creative process. Man, what a year to be alive, am I right? I know that it's been a wild one for a lot of us and for me too. Everything changed in the past year and a half for me. I was a professional musician and artist, and all of a sudden most of that went out the window with the pandemic. But the silver lining was that I started to have people reaching out to me from all over the world that were seeing my shows virtually online. And they were asking me if I could coach them in not only music, but also in my perspective on the creative process and on making music and on what it means to be an artist. And that is how Uke Camp was born, because I thought that it would be such a cool thing to not only do one-on-one coaching, but to see what it would be like for a community of people from around the globe to come together, play music, be vulnerable, and meld together into a really authentic communal experience. And that is exactly what Uke Camp was. So if you need a little reminder, Uke Camp is a 5-day virtual creative retreat, and it includes a 5-day songwriting challenge for musicians of all different levels, from beginner to seasoned songwriter, 5 live creative coaching sessions with me, as well as daily music lessons. And I really take you through the process of writing songs, teach you how to play the ukulele, give you tips in singing, and really just foster your entire journey for 5 days. I think a lot of people who are creative and who would like to be making things more and creating more and having more fun, what happens, at least when I see with my coaching clients, is that they think that the root of their problem and the reason why they're being blocked is themselves. And what I've come to find in this past year is that it's not necessarily you at all. What it is the narratives that our culture has given us and conditioned us to exist in. So we have all of these stories and rules about creativity and art and us and how we live our lives and who gets to value what and who gets to make what. Well, I am here to tell you that you get to choose your own narrative and you get to create whatever your heart desires at any time, just because you want to. And I believe that once we do this work of unlearning these cultural narratives, we suddenly feel lighter, freer, less stressed, less anxious, more connected to the world around us. We feel like we have a purpose when we enter this creative mindset. And that's honestly what Uke Camp is all about, you guys. We're simply using songwriting and ukulele as tools to integrate these new truths. It's an opportunity for you to surprise yourself with what all lies within you, because things will definitely come out that you weren't expecting. It's an opportunity for you to rediscover your voice and use it to its full capacity. And it's also the chance for you to tell your story and get reaffirmed by such a supportive community that it matters, that your story matters. So the stuff that you'll find in the live lessons of Uke Camp is stuff that you would normally find in music studios, private lessons, coachings, even therapy, right? So yes, it's a retreat for you, but it's also a huge step for you to invest in yourself. This invaluable experience has been given to you for free the past couple of times as I developed the concept and really honed in on the essence of it. But we want to keep Uke Camp sustainable so that it can live on. So Uke Camp is going to be September 1st through 5th, 2021, and it's going to be $197. But there is an early bird discount. So if you sign up before midnight on August 23rd, it's only $99. So, my friend, are you ready to do this again? Are you ready to see what new hybrid of this community forms for 5 days? Are you ready to transform yourself and your world and your outlook? I think you are. I think you are. So be sure to grab your spot for Uke Camp soon, and I will see you there. Bye.